All right, guys. Something happened there. I was disconnected from the Google Live. Something happened. I shared a lot of information that you guys didn't get. So I'm going to fast track this. Okay. I'm going to fast track it. I think when I started sharing my live video that I did on Facebook, I think that's when everything probably cut off. So I'm going to fast track, going to kind of start over to where I was before and then fast track. Guys, go ahead and check out all my pictures, because I was showing my pictures and everything. Check out the pictures on my Facebook wall, the scene of the beach, the live videos and everything like that. I had a great time. I had a fantastic time. And I was talking about making money online, the laptop lifestyle, which is real. It's very, very real. And I ended up showing you my what I made in a day on the 17th of March with the Ipro system. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, the last video I did, I'm going to erase that. Okay, so just to give you a heads up, I'm going to erase that. But I am refreshed. I feel great. Taking a vacation, folks, is imperative. It is imperative, at least once a year, And the whole trip was sponsored by Bitcoins. Okay, Bitcoins paved the way for this whole trip. Everything from the flight to the food to the shopping. I mean, we spent quite a bit of money. Okay, but it was all worth it. All right, me and my girlfriend went down there. But yeah, just go to my Facebook wall, check out all the pictures, check out the videos. You'll see that we had a good time. But I talked about how on Friday, March the 17th, I made had a four-figure day, which I made $5,000. Okay. Now I don't know where the other video cut off at, but I'm going to show you my back office again for the Ipro system, which is the system that I made that amount of money with. Okay, and give you an offer that hopefully you can't pass up. All right. So here we go. Let me share my screen here and show you this. All right. So this is where I was. So here's my back office for Ipro. Now, guys, this is a complete done for you system. And when I think of done for you systems, I think of this model right here. Now, I've been in different systems. I've been in systems where, I had to create my own sales funnel, where I had to create my own follow-up series. I've been in those systems before. Okay. Now, when I think of done for you systems like Ipro, I think of plug in, actually join the program, drive traffic to the system, and make money. And that's exactly what I'm doing with the Ipro system. It's that robust. I don't have to build any capture pages. I don't have to build any sales funnels, any follow-up letters, any of that stuff. I'm able to just plug and play. And that's the system that I was looking for. Not only that, but the other systems that I've been in the past, they were not newbie friendly. It's important for the system to be newbie friendly, to take a new person by the hand and say, do this, do that. This is what you're going to learn today. This is how you do this. This is exactly what this system does. All the way up to the advanced marketer, so to speak. It does that for them. Now, the laptop lifestyle, folks, is very real. Okay, the laptop lifestyle is very real. And I'm going to show you this. I don't know if I don't remember showing it on the last video, or if I had a chance to before it got cut off. But on the 17th of March, while I was out on vacation, I made a $5,000 commission. Now, $3 shy, pretty much ran out to $5,000. And I got back and I was like, wow, that is amazing. While on vacation at SeaWorld, to be exact, at SeaWorld, I didn't do any type of work while I was on vacation. I didn't talk to anyone. I enjoyed the moment. And when you have systems like this working for you on the back end, it makes your life a lot easier. I have my own sales team in this system that closes sales for me. And the other great thing about this system is this. You don't have to, in my other systems, the other ones that I've been a part of, before you can go to another level, you had to you had to basically pay that money to go to the higher levels. All right. With this system, you can't go to certain levels without talking to an expert to see if you really qualify to work with us, with this company, with us in general. That speaks volumes, because this company doesn't just want anyone coming in here. They want serious folks who are going to put in the work to make things happen. And that's another thing that drew me to this. Not only that, but the support is the best I've seen in the industry. This whole system, not just because I'm making money with it. This entire system, folks, is the best done for you system that I've seen in my years online. And like I say, it's not just because I'm making money with it. There's other systems out there that are so-called done for you, but hey, they're not, because I've been involved with them. And there's another system out there that just came out that implies that it's done for you. I'm going to do a video on that particular system probably next. But all in all, folks, it's going to take a little bit of work for you to make this thing turn. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of work for you to make this thing turn. This is a classic turnkey business. This is a classic turnkey business. 5%, 95% of the work is done for you, but your only 5% of work is getting traffic to the system. Now, when it comes to traffic, is all traffic the same? What are the best traffic sources? I have those answers. I share those in my Facebook group, and I'm going to share those with the select few who decide to take me up on the offer. I'm going to give it to you in just a second. Okay. Now, Ipro, one of the main components to Ipro is the Big Commission Blueprint. This is the back office of the Big Commission Blueprint. This is Dean Holland. Dean Holland is actually the mastermind behind this system. He's the mastermind behind this system. And basically, he is an internet millionaire, top-notch guy. He's put together a fantastic system, folks. He's a down-to-earth. You would think, a lot of millionaires be like, hey, you can't talk to me. This guy right here, he's one of a kind. Okay, so you're here. If you decide to get the Big Commission Blueprint, which I highly suggest, you're going to learn more about him and his story and how he got to where he was. But he's put together this system, and he's allowed you and I to tap into this system by getting the resale rights to this. Okay, by getting the resale rights to this, and when you plug in, you're going to get rewarded handsomely. Okay, so Big Commission Blueprint is the lead-in product here. You're going to learn some things here with these modules. Another thing I like about this system is they over-deliver. Okay, if you know anything about marketing online, if you know anything about making money online, it's all about over-delivering. It's all about giving as much value as possible. You see, so this is a lot for the cost of this program here. There's a lot of value here. Okay, how would you might like to make an extra $1,000 commission without any extra work? How about $2,500? What about the secret of getting traffic? If you want to learn traffic, if you're clueless, if you're absolutely clueless about traffic, what traffic is, how to get it, what's the best traffic, this module will answer those questions for you. And it's going to, once you know about traffic and how to get it, you can make sales all day, especially with a system like this. Okay. Now, here's a very important part right here, because what most people will do online is when they make money, they make those profits, they put all the profits in their pockets. They put all the profits in their pocket. Do not do that. You want to scale up your business. So I'm going to take a portion of those commissions. And P.S. and by the way, before I went on vacation on March the 15th, because I left on March the 16th, which was a Thursday, on March the 15th, the company sent me a commission payment of $4,000. Okay, that was my first payment from the company, $4K before I left to go on my vacation. What a nice present. Okay, but again, my results are not typical. I'm on a mission to help people receive and make those four-figure days. What would an extra $1,000 a day, $1,000 a week, $1,000 a month do for you and your business, you and your family, so to speak? That's a mortgage payment for a lot of people. That's car payment for a lot of people. You see, $1,000 can do. It's actually a car payment and insurance. Hopefully, not paying $1,000 a month for a car without insurance. Okay, but just to give you an idea. But done for you systems. Plug in, drive traffic, make money. That is a real done for you system. Okay, so guys, the laptop lifestyle is definitely real. Okay, it's made to believe. This has really solidified the concept of the laptop lifestyle. I was not a believer in it when I was in college. Many of you know I've shared my story that I'm a college dropout. And you know what? Society will look at a college dropout, and in society, the world will say, "Oh, you're not educated. You're dumb. You're stupid." That's what society, even maybe your friends and family may even tell you that. You didn't graduate from college. You're at the low point of the barrel. All right, you're a peon. Okay, that's not true. Little do they know that in this country, in this world, some of the top millionaires are college dropouts. A lot of them don't even have a college. A lot of them didn't even go to college. They have a high school education. So it's and I'm not knocking people who get degrees. It's just me personally. I don't have a degree. What's going to make you wealthy is not a degree. All right. What's going to make you wealthy is mastering a skill versus learning a skill, which you learn skills in school and college, etc. When you actually master a skill and you execute that skill, you can become wealthy. You can make a full-time income from home. I'm living proof of it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Done for you systems. So here's my offer to you folks. Again, make sure to go back and check out my my wall, my Facebook wall here, and check out my pictures, guys. Look at a few of my videos that I did. I did a video. Actually, my girlfriend, she did most of the filming. I did a video on. Look at this. I think I shared this in the first video. This is what she ate. It's called Chicken Benedict. And actually, if you guys ever seen the Man versus Food show, this guy, he went to this place called the Hash House. He went here and he had the Chicken Benedict and gave it a 5 stars. 5 stars. That place was a 45-minute wait, and it was worth it. Okay, I had French toast. She had this Chicken Benedict. The portions were so massive. She couldn't finish it all. It took her a couple of days. I did finish mine because I was hungry. All right. We actually celebrated her birthday that whole week. She's a young, I'm not going to say her age, but she'll get me. But a lot of people will mistake. A lot of people think she's in her 20s. A lot of people think she's in her 20s, but we had a good time. This was a place right here called Delmonico's. Fantastic food. Oh man, it was great. Here's some live videos we did at the beach. There's, check out this one I did here. We went to Siesta Beach. on Saturday afternoon. It was the perfect, the weather was perfect. And then watch this video here. These creatures, these whales, killer whales, and the dolphin show we saw, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. God's creation, so smart. These animals are so, and they're massive, massive, smart. They put on a good show for us there. And this is when this is when the transaction came, the $5,000 transaction. This is when it came. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, here's some pictures of us here. Make sure you check those out. I'm not going to click on them because I think that's what threw me off, kicked me off on the live video I did. Okay, so check these pictures out. I actually we had an artist draw both of us. You know, the little cartoon characters. We had an artist draw us on a actually this right here. So check this one out too. So we had a lot of fun, folks. We had a lot of fun. All right. So done for you system. So I'm willing to work with the next 30 people. I'm willing to work with the next 30 people who want to work with me closely, who want to make their first profits online. Okay. If you're looking to make your first profits online and more, then I want to work with you. So here's what you have to do. You have to join Internet Profits. Okay. The link to join is below this video. You have to join Internet Profits, and you have to fill out the application to talk to one of my business partners. Okay, that's what you need to do. Well, if you qualify to work with us, then I'm going to help you I'm going to work with you until you make your first profits online. Now, here's the sweet thing about this. When you make your first profits online, you can make your second one, your third one, your fourth one, and beyond are going to be easier. It's always that first one that seems to be the more difficult one, but is really not. Your So something is going on with the live broadcasting for some reason. I don't know what all you guys caught. I have to go back and look at the video. But when I came back on here, it had me muted, and I don't know. So I'll go back and look at it. All right. So hopefully you caught the gist of everything that I talked about, guys. Maybe I'll have to do another video. Hopefully not. All right. So click the link below to get started. Again, to reiterate, the next 30 people who join me in the Ipro system, I'm going to work with you closely to make your first profits online. Okay. Now, the stipulation is this: you need to join the system, the entire system. You need to go through the application process. You need to talk to one of my business partners to see if you qualify. All right. And if you qualify, then we will get you on your way. All right. I also talked about checking out my pictures on Facebook and my videos that we did from vacation. And I talked about the done-for-you system, a true done-for-you system as well. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless, and look forward to working with you soon. Take care.